Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Maggie of maggiesbliss.com. I'm trying something new today. I am going live on both my YouTube and my Facebook page because for some reason, even after the updates, Facebook is not allowing me to download my videos so that I can upload it to YouTube. So I was trying to save myself a little bit of time from screen captures and such, and do a little full moon oracle sound journey. Actually, full moon sacred sound journeys tonight. But today, for a few minutes, I want to just check in with you guys. Usually I come on Tuesday to do our Tuesday oracle energy reading. It's the full moon today, so I just said, let's wait till tomorrow. I needed a little extra day of integration after the Sedona retreat that we just completed on Monday. Oh my gosh. So integration time, and I'm just giving you guys a little virtual smudge because now's the time for this. Okay, so let's just send it to everyone who's watching now live and those who are watching later. Just a little good morning, Shannon. Hi, Shayna. So the retreat was amazing. It was powerful, and many of you already know that it started off with a bang for me personally, with a surprise with my kitty crossing over the Rainbow Bridge. He's very young. I knew that he was going to the vet as I was heading up to Sedona. I just didn't know they were going to find something that would mean he was in so much suffering. And it would happen very fast, which I'm grateful for. So it was fast for him. He didn't have to suffer too long and wait. So he crossed over the Rainbow Bridge, and it kicked off a Sedona retreat with a bang for me. Life happens, and as I've been telling everyone, and we know, we have two portals every year. The portal of Beltane, May 2nd, where new life comes in the spring. It's the spring, and the element of air and the direction of east brings in new life. I know, it's very sad. Ralphie loved all of the magical things. So in October, it is said to be in the portal of life leaving, change, death, and the direction of west, right? So we have... and that is especially as we head right into when the veil is at its peak of being the thinnest, Samhain, Halloween, October 31st. Day of the Dead is the day after. There's a reason why they have the Day of the Dead. They're celebrating their ancestors. They're bringing in that celebratory honoring of their ancestors, whether they knew them or they're just a part of their line, or everyone's ancestors. We must celebrate the life they had, the blessing we have with them, no matter how long or short. So what we're experiencing today so it's around, I think it's like a few minutes before 8 a.m. Mountain Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, is the peak of our Aries full moon energy. So we'll be talking a lot about the full moon tonight, but I have to say it's the universe is always working in divine ways, right? Mercury retrograde had been here. It went direct on Monday, but when it was here, it was calling us to clear out what we need to clear out. Stop procrastinating and do the things we had no choice. And then now we're having the Aries full moon, which is again saying, don't procrastinate, take action, do the thing. It's now or never, right? Now or never, but really it's, life is life. We're prepping for 2022 now. This is the harvest. Our final harvest is Samhain, October 31st. And what happens now is that everyone what we did in ancient times too, right? We took stock and we harvested everything. We stepped into gratitude for what we harvested. And then we worked on working towards what are we manifesting, what are we bringing in 2022? Because right now is what's bringing in energy for 2022, right? We're starting this now. Samhain is the Celtic New Year, right? So we honor the coming of the rest and winter, and the taking action right now, all the little things that we need to take action so that we can really prep for that rest and really make use of that rejuvenation period come winter, which is the element of earth, direction of north. So we have two decks today for energies this week, angels, gods, goddesses. one of my favorite books, and I had to connect with my favorite teacher, one of my many favorite teachers, I should say, Denise Lynn, Sacred Destiny Oracle. So the angel cards come first, and we'll talk about what Denise Lynn has to say for us after that. The first thing that comes in is so divine because October brings in a lot more death than ever before. And we know that the challenges are coming. We know that there's more that's coming in with regard to a lot of change. Now we're in new times right now. So this beautiful card is the Angel of Support. And this card is saying the universe has heard your silent call for help. And it's saying, we hear you. We hear your sadness. We hear your call. We hear your need for help. Whatever that is, they are there. They are speaking to you. Get quiet. Listen, truly. Like, get outside in nature. Allow yourself to ground your energy into Gaia. Connect to the sun. And like, whenever you're out in nature, whether it's by the ocean or deep into a forest where it's just quiet, you can truly just say, nature's taking care of itself, and we're a part of nature. And although I'm very small in this vast universe, so you feel thatness, right? Then you feel but I'm also very important. I'm an important part of this thing we call life in the universe, and where each drop of that ocean is important. And the angel's goal is here to help us. So when you call, they are there. Whether you know it or not, they are always there. Mira, if I'm pronouncing that right, just tune in to my website, maggiesbliss.com. You can go to healing sessions if you'd like, the healing services rather, because there's channeled readings, there's astrology and stuff like that in there too. But right now we're doing the oracle card reading for the week for the collective, and this is the energies that come in. And what they're saying is that they are there. It's just, and when you call, they come and they're giving you messages, and some people are just not hearing it or seeing it. They're just saying, oh, that's fake. That's my imagination. It's not, it's real. So listen to what those messages that are coming. And then Angel of Healing. Check out that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Angel of Healing. Trying to get the reflection off the card. There we go. Right? Going right to the womb for the girl. And this is twofold for me because it's very much so divine feminine energy ushering in, reminding the women that the sacral chakra is not a place to store fear. It is, and this is for men too, right? It is a place to create. We are the creators of our life. And the men are here to assist us in doing that. So we step forward and continue to be the creators. We have the womb, and that is part of our mission, right? To bring in that divine, feminine, nurturing, caring, and power, and set your boundaries and that kind of thing. But this is saying the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing, right? So they're sending you healing. And they've felt your sadness. There's so much sadness in the collective right now. So much of just people that are needing to release that grief, feel it, and needing to get out into nature. Really tune into your frequency and vibration in the sound current. And I have to tell you, like my kitty dying just now, going to the other side, he's visited me twice in my dreams just last night. The first time I didn't realize I was dreaming, but this time I was so close to realizing it, but this time I was able to really tune in with him and his energy. So as the veil is thinning, our loved ones are coming to us, whether they've died recently or years ago, and our ancestors, those we haven't truly met in this life, right? They're all coming, and they're here, and they want to help and show their love and support and guide us, but then also just, be there for us, because a lot of times what we really need is support and just someone to be there and hold us and send us that divine loving healing, which is just to be there, right? That support. And then the final angel card is Angel of New Life. I love this card. See the rainbow. She's just embracing the sun as well as blossoming from the flower in earth. Just all that magic, right? That's us. We're being renewed. We're stripping away all of the ick, all of the lower frequencies and vibrations, and we are stepping into the new, into something even more vibrant. And I have to tell you, there's some amazing, just the essence of this card, amazing things coming for us. We need to feel the grief if that's what we're doing. We need to feel the challenges, and we need to take some action right now. That's the full moon, and start creating our reality, right? Because after Aries full moon is Taurus energy, still within the full moon energy. So yes, Aries is saying take action. Taurus is saying create the beauty, step into the beauty. How do you create the beauty and bring the blessings to people in your life? So, and let me read the rest of the card. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So yes, you're right now, right? You're just feeling a little bit of needing of that angelic support, the healing that the angels are bringing to you, and creating your reality. But then, yes, it also is being asked of you is, here's the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck that I showed you. This beautiful card. I just have to show you the card for a second. Just take that in. 1111 just hit for how long we've been on. 1111, sacred portal energy. So stillness. This card is stillness. And it truly is asking you to be still. And yes, I said Aries full moon is saying take action, don't procrastinate. But you need perspective, right? You need to do the processing when you have to process. And then take moments every single day to be in stillness, to sit quiet with Mother Nature. If you can't get outside, just imagine yourself in nature, in your room, wherever it's serenity for you. It's saying you need quiet. Turn off the phone, turn off the TV, close the laptops, turn off the computers. Get quiet. Unless you're having a little serenity music, you can do that too. But it is good too to do it without music, because when you do it without music, you'll hear some more something. Sometimes I need that music in order to listen. And other times I need just utter quiet and just what is happening. You'll hear the birds in the distance and whatever, the crickets at night and whatever's happening. You'll be able to tune, your senses grow when you just get quiet. So you'll be able to really tune into your intuition and your angels and your guides and your ancestors, who are all coming to you now more than ever before. And then simplicity. And of course, it's a feather for the angels. So we have simplicity. Again, with the angels, even within the Sacred Destiny Oracle, they're here. But they're also telling you that when you're making things too complicated, it really is very simplistic what's going on. It really is not about all of the tons of different vast array of complicated processes to get to where you want to go, whether it's whatever project you're working on or you're tuning into your own spiritual connection. Yes, if those processes are working, do that. I have plenty that I love to do when I'm called to do them as well. And then it's just saying, choose the simple ones. They're so powerful. It is easy to just tune into your vibration and frequency by getting out in nature, by getting quiet. I was explaining Ho'oponopono. This is something that we have to do. We have to process and forgive those we have not forgiven in order to step up to the next level. So Ho'oponopono is saying 4 phrases over and over again until you feel complete. You can say it 3 times, or you can say it many times. You can say it once. You can say it in your mind or out loud. When I aim it at a person, I see the light spark within them. It's, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I've said this before. You say those 4 phrases, I'm sorry for whatever in me created this situation. Please forgive me. And that's for you to also forgive yourself, because then you're not holding yourself in the cage, you're holding someone else in. When you are not in forgiveness with someone, you're in that cage with them until you forgive them. So release them. We are all truly one. They know not what they do. People are still on their process, on their path, and we're just needing, and right, and for us, we're still on our path, and there are other people further along who are just they don't know what they do, so I don't know what right, we're still progressing, and we're all carving away those no longer needed layers of us and remembering the true divine light being we truly are, right? So it's very simple. So I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, highest vibration, and thank you, gratitude. So these are powerful phrases that are very simple. So that's just one example of many. Step out in nature, connect to the sun, connect to who you are. If you can't get outside, obviously, like I said, just meditate inside, get quiet, put on serenity music. And if you're making something complicated in your life with like a situation with someone or a project you're working on, this is your message saying it's simpler than you're making it out to be. So right now, the angels are with you, your ancestors are with you. Please know that all is truly well. You are on the right path, and yes, we are in a very challenging time right now, and just do what you're supposed to do and meditate every day, and you have my full support always. So have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. I hope I see you tonight for my free full moon sacred sound journey online. I'm gonna do this since this was my first test to do this again, since I haven't done it in a while, since I was at the Woods Yoga. I used to do two cameras at the same time. I'm gonna do it again so I can be live on Facebook and live on my YouTube channel. So I'm hoping that will work. It's 4 p.m. Mountain Time. You have a wonderful day too, Shannon. So 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and then whatever your time is around that, you'll be able to go to Google if you're in a different time zone. So I'll be seeing you guys very soon, and we'll chat about Aries full moon sound healing, Aries full moon along with the Taurus energy we're embracing. And then November 1st, I'm offering a Day of the Dead and Samhain, and because it's like Samhain's the 31st, right? So it's going to be Day of the Dead, Samhain, full moon sound journey for everyone. So I'll be seeing you a couple of times the next couple of weeks for that. So see you soon today, 4 p.m. Mountain Time for full moon, sacred sound journey, and Aries. Have an amazing rest of your day. Blessed be.